Appreciate that, Charles. I don't know why it does that every time I pop in. YouTube, good morning. I see gold is on the move, so I just want to break down this analysis quite promptly. So let's quickly have a look at this. Looking at this weekly, boys, we are now doing what we pretty much anticipated. Is that top wick breaking, right? So that support level being tested, rejecting. When price opened on Monday, we just had the bottom wick, no top wick. Yesterday we came with a small nip wick. Today we're actually breaking that through, and we are starting to drive. I will anticipate QP to be tapped 2350. That is something that I do anticipate to see. Looking off of that daily, you can also see that price is now breaking these highs, so starting to pull away from that daily range over there, as you can see, and starting to drive to the upside. Where did it drive to previously? Was from lows to highs, and that was quarter pip. Sorry guys, I'm just skimming through the analysis just to get my zones out so we can possibly get a position quite early today. Then my 4 hour is starting to trade above that 4 hour resistance. So as you would have noticed is you have your level of, let's say, liquidity here, right? Which is that equal area on the right hand side. Price traded below that, price retest that, anticipating that price could drop. It didn't do that. However, we are starting to trade above the level. Now we haven't closed above the level yet, but we're trading above the level, which is starting to show me that we're starting to gauge upon that bullish momentum, with that 30-minute being bullish, for price to possibly continue to that range high. So if we look to the left hand side, you do have your range over there on that 4 hour. If we mimic that to the right hand side, it should come from that low to the high, right? That's what we should see. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be looking for longs this morning in anticipation that we can test into that quarter pip area. Okay, so this is going to be my following 4 hour zones. That's going to be my demand. I would have my zone there, but honestly it's so far it doesn't really need to be there, so I'm just going to highlight the nearest 4 hour liquidity zone, which is going to be there, and then obviously just my target areas, which will be up here. Okay, let's work with this area first before I even think of going further past my quarter pip. Popping down to that 30-minute right now, we now have that beautiful closure above the level, which is quite nice to see, right? We're getting closures above that level now, with price retesting the area first, which that's the retest. There's my confirmation closure above. Today's gonna be quite straightforward, quite simple. Close my eyes and buy. Once I break those highs, I'm gonna go long in the position, and my stop is gonna be right below there. It is gonna be a relatively large stop today, just because of the way the candlesticks are closing, but that is something I'm fine with. Now, the way I could possibly lose the trade is understanding that where we wanting to buy through, which is the resistance point, is an area of previous demand, as you can see over there. So if we jot back to the right hand side, you can see that's where we're currently rejecting. However, if price is going to start trading above that, I'm going to anticipate that we can continue to drive. So that's going to be my plan today, boys. So now, as price starts to break these highs, I'm going along. Two, 3, 4, 5, 40. Two, 3, 4, 5, 40. That's what I want this entry. And then my stop will be right below there. What is that going to be? 55 pips. It's going to have to be that large. There's nothing we can do about that. It is quite tight, to be honest with you, but I'm quite fine with that. So honestly, I would prefer something like this and then price to drive. However, if she does decide to start riding right now, I will get involved. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. I just had to give you guys a quick little breakdown comparing like yesterday. I think we set like half an hour, 40 minutes on the breakdown there, but this one's quite straightforward to see, and we are approaching that move. So I didn't want to get you guys prepped and ready for that. So this is my plan this morning, that if price does start to break the current highs, I'm going to look to continue those long positions. And then on the contrary, if she decides to jot back down, close below that 4 hour resistance, retest, I will do a type 3 down. Okay, straightforward. We know what we're doing. It's going to be simple. And for that, you pretty much just want to see a candle closure below the level in anticipation that you'll continue diving down. And then on the contrary, this open candle right now to either tap back in and flip or just continue right now. And that will be position, boys. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you understand what's going on. I didn't even greet you guys, but you know, as you can see, we are very close to set up. So the best thing for me to do is just obviously get ready for that. Let's give me 1 second here, boys. Okay, so we know what you're doing. Let's be patient and wait for that entry. This will be my aggressive buy areas. And this will be my aggressive shorts. Aggressive buys is going to be type 4s. Aggressive shorts is going to be type 3s. It's either or for me today. Okay, Mark, good morning. Charles, good morning. Chad, Becky, Jordan, BL. Morning. Fajola, good morning. No sell, bro. I think I gave a decent explanation with how I'm going to do my sales. Morning, I have a question. What is a breakout? Breakout will probably be just a break of the highs and the lows. So yeah, we know what you want to do now, boys. Now it's just being patient and waiting for either or setup. Now if this candle does flip, this will be where I want to enter. Okay, quite straightforward. Any questions you can let me know. MFX members, are we good in the Zoom? Perfect. Okay, we know what we want to do, boys. And then on... You scored?
Yeah, I got 12%.
Very nice, very nice. And then on GG, obviously, guys, I'm still gonna try this. Looks like dog water. I'm fine, thanks. Gold's gonna be the one for me today. I just gotta be patient and wait. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to clear this out as well. And then YouTube, this is obviously my last day with you guys for the week. Tomorrow is a private MFX session. And yeah, next week I'll be doing another giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I think it'll be quite exciting. I'll give another something away next week. So stay tuned for that. The winner of the $5,000 Vault Finder Challenge also got issued his account yesterday. I wonder if he's even in stream today. Where's Tofu? I wonder. He got the money and ran. Yeah, one and done. So who is phoning me? Who else took positions this morning?
Did you ask who took position?
Yeah.
Some bad discipline. Some
Took gold also. Nice. Charles and some Naz. What you doing there with Naz? Buys or sells? Type 3 sell. Lekker, lekker. All the best. 50 people watching, boys. Let's run up those likes. Let's get that likes to at least 25 likes before I share positions. And then let's continue running up those subs. Road to 1.5k. Madness, madness. Let's continue pushing, boys. We'll be doing weekly giveaways as well from now on, so stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be awesome. Mamata, good morning. Morning, Connie. Bro, it is extra cold today. What is going on? First, I'm gonna sit in the freezer. Looking at this 15 now, if she closes bearish, there's gonna be a resistance point there, which is nice. So I'll add that then in once it closes, and then I want that next candle to start popping up before I take position. Okay. There we got that closure now, then 15. So now I want price to start trading above that level before we have any ideas of longs, right? What is a cost cash? What is that? Where you guys from? Cost cash. Is going gold to touch 23.52 before going down? I would like to think that. Do you see downward reverse for New York Open Gold? No. Yeah, like, how are you gonna know what's gonna happen for the Open? Oh. Iran? Welcome, brother, welcome. Darren's quite nice today, he's keeping him in. Wow, I'm proud of you, brother, well done. Round of applause for Darren for keeping him in.
I think he just muted his mic.
Probably, yeah.
Lucky I'm gonna work.
Koshkesh is love you. Oh, love you too, bro. Koshkesh. Wait. Let me double check before I start saying words here, and then it's a whole different thing. Could be saying I'm gonna punch your dog, but you know what I mean. Oh, you understand Koshkesh? Ah, it means pussy. Ah, nah, you're wrong, bro. You are so wrong for making me think that. I love you. Now you got me. Well done, bro. 2 days ago, I told Lorenzo Carraro to review your channel. I could teach you some Afrikaans words, but then I might get banned off stream. So I'll let you go with that one, Ali. Now I have to add in other language swear words as well. You guys are giving me work. Yeah, tell him. Do you know what is a JMSP? Because JMSP. Oh, lekker. So for the respost, George? For those, quick little plug for those looking for the prop firm space. If you want to level up your trading by trading with larger capital, Vault Funder is your go-to. Use code MFX at checkout for 35% discount. Yeah, you then did it. You then did it.
Yeah, like on the funded account, man. Do it, man.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. 20% profit split up to 90-10 profit split. Very nice. And it is also licensed by FinTech, which is good. Gold, for this 30 to flip and start driving, I'm gonna take that buys above the highs, boys. I'm gonna get ready, yeah. You like this, ne?
I wish I could do barcode now. My broker.
It's good. I think your broker's saving your ass.
And I think maybe if I go fall a lot, then I can barcode.
Okay, boys, I'm in gold buys at the moment. Let's see what she does. TP1's going to be 10, and I'll be securing partials. And I'll let the rest run. Does she have the legs to drive this morning? It's going to be a 56 pip stop on this. Going to have that support level there. So it is a big stop for me today, but it is what it is. TP2 is going to be 20 bags. Now, I do understand there is no bottom wick on this pair, but I'm fine with that because we just had that 30 flip. So I'll be anticipating that 30 can continue driving. There is no reason for this 30 to come back down, re-break its low, and break that previous low over there. So I wouldn't want to be in the trade if it goes below that area, to be honest with you. And if I do lose this position for some reason, then I will look for that counter trend type 3s down, because then that will obviously be that. But at the point we're at right now, we should continue driving to the upside. Let's see if she has those legs to continue. We have London open in about 7 minutes. Obviously, it would have been more safer for me to wait for that 15 closure above the level for sure. But at this point, we should just run and drive. So I anticipated some volume to come in as we started breaking those highs on that 5 minute as well. I don't know if that's a joke, Vince, or so you guys have cried wolf too many times. So now I don't know if it's a joke or is it real. Julle manne wat akkoords ry. Yeah. So means keep him slim, guys, because he made 7% return this month. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, it's cold, man. The what? Sorry, I didn't hear. I don't know. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Discipline. W discipline, bro. Ari, you must subscribe to the channel when you put out by you. So you got that 5 close now. We're coming up to that hourly closure as well. The hourly closure for me, we just want to see the close above the level. The next hour should give us a bottom we can start driving. The next hour should not break that previous low. If it breaks the previous low, then obviously I just don't want to be in the trade anyway. So I'm happy with my stop loss being there. Oh, it's 4 minutes. Shot for that sub 2 tour. Got about 4 minutes to that London Open. Nee, lekker, dankie.
Dis reg man, lekker.
Ja, nee, skittering ou, skittering. Let me just mute you. Cool, bro, where you from? I'm from Iceland, bro. It's cold in Iceland. It's very cold in Iceland. Alright. Oh, that was wrong. 2 minutes to the close, boys. Hot in Jordan. One of my students is from Jordan as well. Jordan, what the fuck? I'm actually thinking of getting a blanket for my legs. It is cold today.
Even Cape Town, bro. Yes.
Cold.
Cold in is sunny skies, no clouds.
Yes, I'm coming to Kakwet, you say.
Nah, it's like weather, bro. Like if you just got like a jersey.
No? Okay. We'll see how we survive. I'm gonna bring my dog with.
You can come stay by my boys. Sleep on the bed.
The dog?
Yeah. You better buy him a seat in the plane and not put him by the neck.
Nah. Look, he should be fine with flying because I got him out of a crate on an airplane.
You put him in a crate. Yes.
that dude thought I saved his life, bro. Like, yo, you saved me out of a
Got
crate.
him out of a crate.
Yeah, I got him out of a crate when they sent him down because he's from Joburg.
Hey, yeah. Mr. Worldwide, man, bro.
Yeah, you probably met Charles already.
You probably got more flying miles than I do.
Boys, that is that 30 close as well as an hourly close with that 30 giving us indecision, hourly closing above the level. So we do anticipate a pullback to this level of 23.41 and then prices continue driving. Yeah, if for some reason we get stopped out and then it continues to drive, I will look for a re-entry. I'm just not going to put my stop loss any lower because in my understanding, we should not come and break these lows. This was a grab of liquidity. This was signifying that the buyers are entering the market. We should continue driving. So let's see. It'll be very nice to see. Look, we have that resistance now. If we can get that 30 to start trading above the level, that would be very nice to see. And obviously, we want to see that 30 close. Look, we don't have closures above this level on 15 and 30. So that obviously is the con about the trade that I'm in right now, but we are fine with that. Just gonna have to let our trade run because we are in it at the moment. So I'm in this position, so I have to let it run. It would have been better to get that closure above the level. I just anticipated on that candle we were ready to drive. Not to say it's not gonna drive, it's just that now with getting that bearish close on that 30, it will obviously be better to just get that closure back above the level, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna be patient and let the trade play. What about GJ? If you were here from the beginning of the stream, you would have seen that I didn't like how GJ looks, so I'm not trading GJ today, brother. Oh, I'm in a yes, I'm in a trade. I don't know if people are joking or is this serious? Yeah, it's on my spot before lead. Probably, eh? Yeah, probably. So yeah, while we got viewers here, we've partnered with Vault Funder. So Vault Funder is definitely the recommended prop firm that we recommend for you guys. And then at your checkout, use code MFX for 35% discount on all their accounts. Okay. Look, you are still trending on the time frames as well. TP1, I'll probably secure like partials and then go to B. Shot there, Jordan. Look at Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Mark chose violence for the past 2 months already. Hey, man, guys.
hey, guys.
Mics, man. MFX members, put a 1 in the Zoom chat if you have your journals ready for tomorrow. I just want to see something quickly. Because I have good news for you and bad news for you. Okay, 2 people got it in. Just give me a second, I'll be back now. Okay, obviously what's holding price now is that resistance, and this resistance is stemming off from that area on the left hand side. As I mentioned here, if you look at this 4, you can see that level right there. That's that exact 30-minute level as well, and that's why she's stalling there. This 4 hours should not flip bearish if it's going to continue, right? So if it's going to continue flip, well, if it's going to continue up, that's what you want to see, because then you got that candlestick anatomy there. However, if this 4 hour comes and flips its low bearish, I wouldn't want to be in the trade. However, if it starts trading below this level, it's going to show me that it's going to start rejecting, and I'm going to look for type 3s down. That's if it drops, because I feel where we have our stop, it's at the exact point where it's going to obviously decide if it's going to reject this area or if it's going to close below and continue further down. So I'm quite happy with that stop loss. It is a bit big, but it's at a point where technically it will show me what's the next move. Any question, you guys can just let me know as well. And then while we're here, boys, let's run up those likes on the stream. Where we at? Where we at? Got 60 viewers. Let's run up that likes to at least 30. Let's get that likes up to 30. And if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. We trade live on YouTube every day, Monday to Thursday, and then live Monday to Friday with the private MFX group. And if you guys want to join that, it's as simple as just joining the mentorship program. So where price is right now, I do expect it to tap into this liquidity zone now. I mean, it's breaking that 5-minute floor now. So you can see obviously there you had that 5-minute floor starting to break that now. So I'm going to anticipate that we can tap into this level and then start rejecting. And obviously if we're going to start surpassing this, it's going to paint a different picture for me. What's the 357 rule? What the fuck is that? What is that? Congratulations. Okay, there's 15 closes coming up now as well. What's a Freaky Friday? It's a song by Chris Brown. Okay, there's that 15 close. Honestly, I just want to see price tap into this level. I mean, right there. Might as well tap into the level and then start rejecting to that upside. And then obviously, like I said, if we do start getting close below the level, I'm gonna look for type 3s. But we are still bullish, boys. You are still bullish. This is just your retest. That 30-minute structure is still bullish. Where is it? There we go. Still bullish. This is just price action pulling back to grab liquidity to turn and possibly drive. The time, look at 16. It's got another 15, 14 minutes for that 30 close. So I think we're like 20 pips in drawdown at the moment. Share has now tapped into the liquidity zone. Let's see if she can start rejecting. Gotta be patient, boys. Gotta be patient. Okay, so now it's pretty much tapped into the liquidity area. Once you can start pushing away from here and start closing back above this level, she should be good to go. Because obviously what price is doing is low, high, low, high, low to create the high, right? What's price doing? It's trending to the upside. The only time I want to say this trade is not in our favor is if we break that level there. And that's obviously where my stop is. But until then, as you will understand and as you will know price action, it can do that. And then pop. So at this point, it would be very lovely to see this 30-minute go and flip that body. Once you can flip that body, I'm going to be quite sure that we can continue to drive. Because this was an indecision candle on that previous 30, so this for me is just price grabbing volume. Bit of a long trade, this one. What time was entry on this? It's before 9. I think it was what, like... What time was it entry? 8:51. There's an owl also grabbing liquidity. Yeah, once it can start breaking that eye again, it should be good to go. Because in hindsight, like this owlie made top wick, right, like a mini one. This should not come and break its previous owlie low. So I'm anticipating this is grabbing liquidity to flip bullish. I saw a comment for like a second. New year, who's your mentor? What's your trading strategy? Why does that sound like a question of police? Like a policeman would ask. The way he comes in, put your hands up. Who's your mentor? What's your trading strategy? Yes. My brother, nobody's my mentor. God is my mentor. And my trading strategy, I'm self-taught, my brother. So I taught myself how to trade 7 years ago. I don't know, I had to laugh for that question. It just sounded like it comes in the room like, who's your mentor? What's your trading strategy? Tell me. I must laugh. FBI! But yeah, man, I'm self-taught, dude. Some CIA interrogation videos. Yeah, yeah, I got arrested for killing his charts every day. So it does happen. You see how Darren teaches me rap bars? Who's Darren? He's teaching me to be a rapper, bro.
Man, quick with it.
Come on, gold, baby. You've got your liquidity. Flip and start driving, my love. Let's go. Who's that brother that sold? Yeah. And he cock.
That order block, bro. With the doula. What is it called? The doula.
But let me not make jokes yet. I'm still in drawdown.
Yeah, there was a doula on the chart.
Oh, yes. See. Where were you guys yesterday? You guys all able?
It was that.
On the COD server. Nobody was there.
I was playing COD like during the day, but then the lady finished work. Spent some time with her.
I like it.
And she's she says to me yesterday, because I normally I was always like when the boys jump up and I jump up, like actually did me thing. Yeah, and you know what? I don't know what this brave man is between you and Miles, but it's always Miles. Let it me. I said, what? We go to war. We fight.
Yeah, we're fighting for our country every day, bro. Five minutes for that 30 close. Let's see how she's gonna close. I honestly just want to see this 30-minute flip bullish. Once it can break that high, she should be good to start driving. Shot for that sub, Gino. Yeah, boys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do hit that like, do hit that subscribe button. Road to 2K subs. Let's get it to 2K. About 4 minutes for this close. Honestly, this is the grab liquidity. She should drive. If not, I'll be quite surprised. And we understand why. We got that resistance point there, which is also that liquidity is on the 30, as you can see over here. Which is that area there, right? 23.45. Here we go. 23.45. You in trade already? Yes, I in trade already. I'm in gold longs from 23.45.58, and I'm currently in beautiful drawdown. Gold was so close to flipping that high over there. Can't feel my hands. The dog's snoring again.
He was in a bed, and now I just told him outside the office door.
Where's that big one? That horse.
Yeah, that bear, yeah.
I smell that one. The female.
Gentle giant. Yeah. She's like 5 years old.
5 years old.
But that thing can also snore. Yes.
Yeah, but those big dogs,
Pull you out the room,
really. Those big dogs do like to snore though.
yeah, and then she even runs in her sleep, so she lies on the ground, and you just like a racehorse on that side.
Yeah, hectic. Soft life.
Oh, stuff like this one sitting on my lap. No one.
You're still there for another 2 months, eh?
Yeah, I think my mom's doing that. It's not. It's a shorter trip. They normally go for like 4 months.
Come on, gold, flip that high. Okay, we flipped it high now, turned that 30 back bullish. I pretty much just want to see a bullish closure here. Boys, next count to give me that pop down, grab liquidity and start driving. We do have the retest that I want, so we should be good to ride. There we go. Now we need a bottom mixer and start driving. Thank you. We are at resistance, so I do understand that we can, you know, flutter around here for a bit, but honestly, we should drive. The resistance is the problem at the moment. We need closure above the resistance. So there's nothing to get excited about yet. We need price to close above resistance. No close above, we're still in the same boat that we were half an hour ago.
Yeah, but for me, candlestick-wise, candlestick anatomy-wise, you can see the sellers are struggling.
No, for sure, 100% I agree.
Stock left, right?
So yeah, still in this position in 10 pips drawdown, 11 pips drawdown. $80 viewers. Let's get that likes up, boys. Get that likes up, get that subs up. It's not doing anything for me, but just helping the channel get more traction. MFX members, who's in this position with me? Put a 1 in the chat. In the Zoom chat, if you're in this position with me. Basam? Wilm Robs? Janet Jackson? Yeah, we are struggling at this resistance, boys. We need price to close above there.
Shit.
So you got that 5-minute consolidation happening here now as well. Choose other color. Let's use like, you see that? So you're pretty much just sitting in between that range right now. We need to get out of that range there, boys. Just a second. Yeah, what's gold doing? Gold is struggling at the resistance, clearly. Clearly struggling at the resistance, boys. But yeah, it's just in a range. You can see how it's in that range on that 5. Yes, Vince. Yeah, that's where my stop is. 2339.90. It's a 56 stop loss. Just giving the market that extra, because honestly, if it's going to be breaking there, I don't want to be in the trade. And I don't want to be too aggressive by having a tighter stop. Because I can clearly see it's just barcoding at the moment. It's just moving sideways. So I'll be patient enough to see where's the direction, and if the direction is not in my favor, I'm fine with that. If it's in my favor, then awesome. The dog is wilding.
There's a dog in here.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, you. Go, go, go.
Where we at? Now, as you can see, there's just a lot of indecision at this area as well. in that liquidity zone now. Let's see if we can reject again. That 4-hour low is there as well. So at the moment, that's what's saving us, that 4-hour structure. Because honestly, if it's going to be breaking that, I wouldn't want to be in the trade anyway. You've got that 30 support, you've got that hourly support as well. If price is going to continue, obviously it's going to reject at this point here. Because that is your structure right there. You've got that push, pull, push, pull. You need something like that. Price was nasty today. Look at it. Even though it's like consolidating and being choppy, it's still just doing price action. It's still respecting everything. There's the low, there's the high, there's the low, there's the high. And obviously if you break that, it's going to flip the structure. However, it's literally just pulling like this, which is fine. So I wouldn't say it's nasty, it's normal. But it is just not as quick, I would say. Very nice, Charles. Brilliant stuff, my brother. You're on the roll there. "15-minute closure coming up now as well. I want to see how it closes in the range. I'm not too phased about. It needs to get out either below or above. But closing in the range, no, I'm not phased about that. Because that means it's just going to consolidate the whole time. Got a minute to that next closure. And another reason why I stop is there because I know if it's going to be breaking that point and close below, that's a confirmation for me for type 3. Just watching that 4-hour now. if I can use a confirmation, I'll see that. I know it's in consolidation, so it doesn't really apply, but you can see this candle closing Maribozu within that liquidity. That is a sign of reversal, and that is why we're reversing right now. I can't really use it as a confluence right now because I'm in consolidation, but the normal understanding would be that the candle closure Maribozu in liquidity is a sign of reversal. Next candle gave us a bottom wick and now starting to break those highs. That is nice to see, but obviously on your lower time frame you can also say that look, it's the close below there, this is now the retest to possibly fall. We can see that, right? So we need price to definitely get it back above there and start trending like that. That's what we need to see, because there you currently have your higher support. Price close below that, could be retesting as resistance for price to drop. That's what we don't want to see. But as long as we can visibly read the chart at all times, it helps you with your management of the trade as well as your next possible setup that you could take. So in this case, for example, if I lose this, I will be looking at type 3s. And that type 3 should run right down to QP, if that is the case this morning. Okay, we might get stopped here, boys. Okay, boys, that's me out on that. I got stopped out on that. Minus 56. Yeah, so the losing trade over there. I just want to see now how this hourly is going to close and the 30 is going to close. If it's going to close below the level, I'm going to look for type 3 counters back down. Let's see something here. Go, let's see. I want to journal that quickly, but I just want to quickly see how it starts looking below that level if I get that type 3. Obviously, if it just blitz down, I won't be able to catch it, but if I can get that closure below the level, the retest, I'll look for type 3s down. There's that 5-minute closure beneath that floor as well. So it's setting up. It's definitely setting up for that shorts. Let me just get that journal out. '21 06 2024. So gold, right? Gold London shorts, longs. Today's 20? Shit, that means... Yeah, my bad. Then I got yesterday's date wrong. It's the 19th yesterday and today was the 20th. Thanks. Short Basan. My bad, my bad. Oh, 8:51. What time did the trade close now, right? 9:48. Was a wait, minus loss type 1 15. Okay, journaled. Okay, let's see what we have going forward, boys. I'm gonna wait for closure below. If it is the case that there is closure below, so something like this, we have this candle closing below, obviously. Like that. The next one I want to see. Perfect. Next one I want to see price pop up and start dropping down to the support level there. And that will be like 56 trade again. 56 per trade. But like I said, boys, nothing's confirmed yet. We need to close below because technically you are still bullish on this 30. Do you know that? You're bullish on the 30 until that level is broken. So that's why you don't just jump in, you wait for your confluences. Even if you lose a trade, you apply the same methodology. So I need that closure below. Otherwise, for me, it's just going to hold. And if for some reason it holds, pops back up again, starts trading above, I'll take the buys again. No stress, Charles, I will. I appreciate that. Wait, let me just add this quickly. It's our 13th loss for the year. And our second loss for the month. I'll do that win rate after we're done here. Okay, hourly closure coming in 5 minutes. Let's see what the deal is. This is quite nice to see. Now you've got that area over there. So surely, say for example, it does pull back and break there. That will be nice for shorts. However, it pulls back, I will probably only long around that area, boys. I won't look for longs here. Shot for that sub. Valentine. About 2 minutes to their close there, boys. That 4 hour also just flipped, eh? That 4 hour broke that body. For sure, if that 4 hour is going to re-break its body again, it should start off. Where's that? Okay, you got that 4 hour liquidity right there as well, yeah. Hourly engulfing. Ooh, I like that. Hourly engulfing. Next one to re-break the low. I like that. If I do take those type 3s, guys, the setup's going to be something like this, okay? This is what I'm going to be looking for. That's going to be what I'm looking for. And obviously, the only way I can lose it is this trend is obviously bullish. So it is going to be counter aggressive for me to go against it. And then also the fact that you got the liquidity zone there. You've got about 10 seconds here, boys. Sorry, not 10 seconds. A minute. You're going to be patient here. Because the next candle we want to see it give a top wick first before we execute on these shorts. Shorts is looking nice though. Yeah, something like that, Jordan. Something like that. I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to wait. Okay, this is gonna be the setup. Need that top wick first. No top wick, no trade. No top wick, no trade. So now the re-break of that lows, boys. I'm gonna grab it, okay? And that will be my second stab at gold today. Let's see how she does. Entry is gonna be, I want it below that previous week. 23.3805. 23.3805. And I'm in that position. 23.3805. My stop will be up there for 42. And I'm gonna target these lows over here, guys. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do today. I actually got a slightly better entry because it pulled back a bit. 23.3864 was my entry. 23.3864. Oh, not 38. Where is this? 37. 37. No, it is 38. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. The stop I'm gonna have to have like that, boys. I'm gonna have to have my stop loss like that. Because I don't want to have it any tighter. It grabs liquidity and then drops. I'll rather leave risk on that table. It's about a 40 pip stop. TP1 is as usual going to be that 10 pip mark down there. At that point, I will go break even. TP2, I'm going to extend today. I'm going to try and run that whole that whole way down. At TP1, I'm going to secure partials and go to break even. The break even is going to be a must for me. Yeah, so I got a slightly better entry because as it pulled back, that's when I entered. That's TP1 right there. I'm going to break even. Now I'm going to just let the rest run, boys. I'm going to try and push for that 52 pips. Let's see if she can do it. Let's see if she can do it. We obviously know that this area right here is going to be that area of liquidity. So let's see if this second trade can push further in TP1. I've got 10 pips so far and I'm at break even. Let's see what the rest can do for us this morning. If she can push, that'll be pretty cool. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna have to make this my TP2. I can see that body is right there. 20 pip TP2. I'll be happy with that. 20 pip TP2. I'll be happy with that. Come on, baby. Pay me. $20 pip TP2. Let's go, gold. However, we've secured 10 and I'm at break even. Let's go, baby. Come on. Return of the Mac. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. TP2 hit. TP2 hit. TP2 in the bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come back here, boy. Come on, push for me. We understand there's that bodily support there. That's why I had to secure at that point as well. I'm just gonna let the rest run now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This will be TP 352, and then the final TP is gonna be down there for a mad 130 pips. That would be insane. That would be insane, boys. Yeah, but that is my second position, and that's why understanding what's happening in the charts is so important, because you can read it, right? So even though on that second position, so far we haven't covered the loss, but that's not the point. The point is that every next trade you take, you trade as if it's just another trade, and then in the long run you'll see how your journal will reflect on that. So far that second position on gold, running about 20 pips deep right now. Let's see how far she can push. I didn't close that much at TP1 and TP2, so I still have a large runner going here. Where's this? Where's she now? Where's she? That was about 26 odd pips. And running. So far you're about 36 pips down for the day. Let's see how fast you can push. The biggest thing I want you guys to note is that you'll see that as soon as I took that first trade, I didn't immediately go and be like, oh, should I have to just take whatever comes now? You still apply the strategy. You still be patient enough to wait for that next position to come. Blessed enough, we got it. We got it like what, 10 minutes later, as a type 3. But also note that even when I was in that trade, right, I was still explaining the scenario as if the trade, if it goes against me, which is fine, it's trading, it's normal, I will then know what to do next. And that was a type 3. And that's what happened, and that's what played out, and that's how we 2 TPs. So now I'm just gonna let the rest run and see how she goes. Put a W in the chat if you got that second position. Still running, but nice, Charles. Rip for me, gold. Rip for me. Let's go. See, after that 4-hour flip as well. Now that 4 hours breaking their previous body, this 4 hours should come in full this week. And if we can do that, our loss will be covered. Nice stuff, Charles. Well done. Not well on breaking your rules, but well done in the position. This is where we'll cover loss. Loss and back into obviously profit. I think gold can do it. I think gold has the legs today. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We obviously know there's liquidity right there, but I'm going to anticipate that the gold can come in full this 4-hour wick right there. After breaking that previous 4-hourly body right now. Some reaction off of this level here. We in the MFX group took that second entry on gold shorts. Well, entry on gold shorts. And who still has a runner? Let me know in the Zoom. Perfect. Quite sure if we can come and fill this 4-hour wick. However, we are coming into liquidity now, so that is something that I am just going to be monitoring. Yeah, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to move my stop loss from break even. I'm going to move it to 10. So I'm moving my stop loss now. So let's pretend this is the stop loss. Let's say that's the stop loss right there in red. So from going to break even, I'm now going to move it there. Start trailing my stop deeper. Where are we now? 32, it pushed about 35, that's about 20. You know what, eh? I'm moving my stop to TP2. Okay. So there's no ways that I can walk away with less than a full position at 20 pips today. Oh my gosh, she is ripping. Yes, baby. Woo. There we go, man. 45 and running. Come on, gold, do it. 45 and running. Let's go, man. This is the best that I'm going to manage the trade right now. 45 running deep. I'm going to pop this thing to about 30 pips in profit right now. Might be a bit too aggressive. Let's do 26. Because I feel like that might be a bit too aggressive if I go 30. But I think right now we're running deep. We secured a TP1 partials, TP2 partials. I didn't secure large though. So what's nice is that the monetary value is going to cover the amount quite largely, which is quite cool. And if I can push to 60 pips, I'm going to cover the whole loss. W management for sure. W adaptation, yes sir. Yes sir. Gold put me in a chokehold on that first trade, but I came back swinging like Mike Tyson. Biting off ears. Come on, gold. Show me you fucking know me. Let's go, bitch. Come on. Where is this now? This should be around 50 odd pips. That's 53 pips. I'm moving my stop to the high of this candle. Okay, that is very aggressive of me to do that. But 40 pips, I'm cool. If it flips back bullish in the liquidity, I'm fine. 40 pips, I'm fine. That means I'm only down 16 pips for the day. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. On the monetary value side of things, the way I manage it, I'll probably be down 20 pips for the day. But for this candle to drop so large without a top wick, I'm not going to allow the trade to go back. That's going to be how I'm going to manage the position today. Okay. So far, we can already say that we've got 40 pips on that second trade. Quite chuffed about that, actually. No topic is the only issue. The fart thing is going to be that if it makes that minor topic and then it drops. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to give back anything to the market at this point. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is trading at a point where you need more than just the knowing when to buy or sell. Like, this is when you need to know how to adapt to markets, how you need to manage positions. That's very important. Because I mean, you can have the strategy, but knowing how to implement it and all those things is so important. Knowing how to adapt, knowing how to deal with your emotions as well. Because I mean, for maybe someone that isn't that confident in themselves or the strategy or whatever, they might have done this differently because of their emotions. However, you can rewind the stream and you'll see that I'm always dead to the markets because it's the same shit every day. There's going to be times where you get a bit more of a challenging market. It's a bit more testing, where that first trade is a bit of a big loss. and then how you take the next trade could set the tone of the whole day completely different. I mean, you could have taken the next trade by just jumping in at any random time, maybe, and it could have been another loss, you know. But because you're patient enough to wait for that proper setup, you get something like this where you come back and you put gold in a chokehold. Yeah, that overall TP, I'm being very how can I, what's the word? What's the word? I'm being very like, I don't know what the word is, but 23, 25. This is, there's no topic on this current 15. So I might get stopped out here. Because candles are gonna have to be, it needs to make it. It's just that I don't want to give anything back to the market at this point. But also, you don't like, it's not a must that it must have it, but it's probably gonna make it, but it's not a must that it must have it because that 30-minute is still open, right? However, the lower time frame, if the anatomy is there to continue, it should have that top wick. But if I'm gonna hit that 60 pip mark, I'm probably gonna close out the full position because that's gonna cover my ass for today. And I hope you guys have learned a lot today. Let's see, very close to that 40 pip 40 pip profitable stop loss. Okay, I'm out on the position, boys. That's me, I'm done. Second trade on gold is 40 pips, so I'm down a total of 16 pips regarding the trade, but in monetary value, the way I've managed it, I'm down actually 20 pips for the day. And I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with it. I feel like the way I manage these positions, the way I handle these trades was brilliant. So I'm fine with that. Look, this thing can go and run 1,000 pips. I couldn't care. The thing is, I know that on a different day, when you have liquidity like this and there's no top wick, you can get something like this where price goes and taps into liquidity and then flips and goes back up. You with me? So that's how I manage the trade. I'm out at 40 pips. It is what it is. So that was me for today, boys. That's two trades taken. First one was a 56 pip loss. Second was a 40 pip gain. Beautiful by some. Perfect. So yeah, that's me for today. The learning curve of this is the most important thing. Even though that first trade was a loss, the way you have to adapt to the next position is super important. If you can get that right the way I did, I feel like you can be really good in the long run. And also the fact is, even though like that first trade was a loss, when I came back and took that second position, it wasn't like I have to target the whole 56 pips in order for me to take profit. It's not that. You have to supply the same strategy every day. And then in the long run, you get results like this, where you are up that amount for the year, where you are up that amount for the month, and for the month, and for the month, and for the month. Don't focus on the day to day. Focus on the month to month. That's the most important. Even week to week. I mean, you can have a losing week, and you could come back the next week and do better, or get better results. Okay, what time was that second position? Yo, a minute. Was it? 10:01. Okay. Type 3. MFX members in the chat, did you guys understand the type 3 today? Wait, what was that? Was that a... It was a 15 or 30 actually. Doesn't matter. Okay. You see like my results right now. So for this week I've taken 3 trades. Break even yesterday, and then what's this? No, here's my trades for the week. 17, 8, 17, 19, 20. So I'm actually down 25 pips for the week. However, if I look at the month, I'm up. What's that? 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 pips. I'm up 65 pips. So it's important to look at the overall, not just what's happening day to day. I still have obviously tomorrow as a trading day. Let's say, for example, I don't take a trade tomorrow and I end off the week at minus 20 pips, 25 pips. It's not going to make a difference on my overall. The overall is the most important thing. You must ask yourself, when you come into this trading thing, let's say, for example, you're doing it to grow your account. On the overall, are you looking to grow the account for the month? Are you looking to grow the account for the week? No, you're not. You're probably looking to grow the account for at least a year plus, right? So with that being said, you shouldn't be focused on the loss for the day or the loss for the week. Focus on the overall. So that's me, boys. I'm done. This is my trade right there. 40 pips on that position. She could still run, but for me, I just don't want to get to a point where it makes the bottom wick, which it did. I think it pushed, what, 52 pips, right? I don't want to get to that point without the top wick, and then it flips and then takes me all the way back. That's why you will have seen as price started to go in, I started to manage the position by starting to scale in that stop loss. You with me? 100%. Put a W in the chat if you've learned something today. MFX members and YouTube. If you've learned something today, pop a W in the chat. Yeah, so YouTube, this is my last day with you guys. I'm just gonna do like Cargill and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna jump off. However, I'll be back next week, and we're gonna be doing another giveaway next week. It's gonna be so gonna be like another $5,000 prop firm. What do you call it? Prop firm challenge. I think those go really well. I might even increase the value. Vince, I'll contact you privately on that. That should be fine though. Yeah, it's a couple of shit I need to sort out today because I'm flying out tomorrow. Jason, we're having Gulag tomorrow. MFX, maybe just stay after Thingamabob. Stay after YouTube. Okay, guys, let's quickly do a Cargill and a Wordle. Cash Crusaders, no. Cargill. And then a Wordle, and then I'm gonna call it a session. 2 trades taken, 1 loss, 1 win. Down 20 pips for the day. Well, down 16, but let me rather say 16 because with me it's 20, but for you guys on YouTube it'll be 16. This is a Mazda 3. Must be. I win. Mazda 3. That was too quick. Mazda 3, thank you, sir. You know why? Like, I'll never forget this car because I had this mate in high school. His father bought him a car very early, like probably grade 9 already. This dude had a car, bro. So at that age, when you what, 15 years old, also in South Africa, we only get our license when we're 18, right? So in South Africa, if you're 15 years old and your mate has a car, that's like, holy moly, wah. So my friend got a Mazda 3. But he thought he was the drift king. Now, bear in mind, a Mazda 3 is front wheel drive. You can't drift that car. So this dude, every day after school, would try and drift in front of people. But he couldn't because it's front wheel drive. Eventually he learned that, okay, if I pull that handbrake, the car will slide. Don't you think that one day he almost rolls the car in front of everybody? That's why I'll never forget the car. I'll never forget. A Mazda 3, whenever I see it, I think of that one, bruh, that thought he can drift a front wheel drive car. So the word of the day is drift. Damn, it's not the word of the day. But we've got T in the right place. So it's a 5-letter word involving T at the end. What could it be? 5-letter word. He's a Darren now. I didn't know Darren in high school. I was actually chatting. I bumped into an old high school mate of mine yesterday at the barber, and we're actually chatting. And like, I'm literally friends with none of the people that I was mates with in high school. Jason I met while I was in high school, but we just drove past each other every morning. He used to go to varsity, I used to go to school. Darren, I found Darren in in the gulag. And Simeon I met. He doesn't remember me though. I met him in school, but he doesn't remember me. Knowles we found in the gulag as well. He's like look here, JPY used to keep him going because he was part of Good Fish that time. I wasn't. So he used to just oh yeah, you got those. I check, oh, it's bro, keep him slow. The one day I get him at a meet, I check, hey, I fucking see you every day. And now look, now I'm stuck with him 10 years later, my bro. Yacht. Okay, could be. Mark with the dub. Almost. C is in the word. T is definitely in that spot, but C is in the word, just in the wrong place. I don't know. My brain is fried. I'm not gonna lie. I think my brain is fried. My effort for the day was that Mazda 3, because I won't forget that. What can this word be? MFX members, I thought you guys were clever in the chat, yeah? Simon just joined. Yeah, Simon, come help us here. Bring the Dubai words. Oh, just a word. Every member that's maybe in the YouTube that's part of MFX, pull up to the Zoom afterwards. Let's have a quick little announcement. Nah, not at all. No one's in trouble today. Vince has been good. He's been showing me trades every day. He's been good. Charles is killing it. Simeon's down 8%. Yeah, other way around is up 8%. Well done, well done. Mark, we need to help you. Atsuki, did I give you a fright with that? It's because I'm passionate about you guys. I want you guys to succeed, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you that. The real miles. I want you guys to succeed and make a big success out of this. To see what trading is, to find out what the reality is of it, and show you guys how to handle it. Yeah, your voice yeah, the language can hit the barrier sometimes. I don't know, I thought there was a word. I thought maybe Mark spelled it with wrong L's or something. Devin, keep well, brother. Cheers. Mensa, what is this word? I do not know. I just don't know. Smart. Oh, it can't be. You probably did. Knowles sent. SCE you This must be it. This must be it. Knowles with a dub. Nolan. Nolan with a dub. Nolan with a dub. Well done. Well done, Knowles. You are the world champ of the day. It's weird, like, you think, like, when there's things in front of you and you think about it, like, what could it be? But you wouldn't think of Saint, my bro. So GG's on that. I don't think I'm gonna do Flaggle today. Let's do Flaggle? Yeah, let's do Flaggle.
Did you cardle already?
Did Cardle, bro. We got that in the first try. We just saw the headlight and we're like, boom, there's the 3.
What was? Oh, I was into the drift.
Yeah. Do you remember bra named Waleed from school? I don't know. Let's see. What country can we use? Who's from where in the world? On YouTube, from what country are you? Who's here? Who's in the chat here? We've got Jordan, South Africa, Nigeria, Scotland in the chat. Because I know my students. I know my students.
I thought you talked to you.
Nah.
I was from Jamaica.
Yeah, Charles is from Jamaica. I am from Ghana. What is this? Kenya. Let's try Kenya. It can't be Kenya, but I just want to get the colors out there. Damn, we tried, bro. I think it's red something yellow. What color is red? What is this? Ivory Coast. Ireland. I think it's red something yellow. Like red, white, and yellow maybe.
You're a mate.
Bolivia. Almost. So it's definitely red, blue, and yellow? Romania?
Romania?
Nah. Almost. Nah, I think it's yellow, blue, and red. What country is this? Red, blue, yellow. What country is that?
It's like Britain or
Yeah, it's the colors. So the colors is filled in with like that. So Bolivia, no, Jordan. No, it's not that. Blue in the middle. What country is this? I know it's not France, but it's
red at the top. Is that how it looks on the flag?
yes, it's horizontal colors now. So red, blue, yellow. I think I could be wrong, but that's normally how the colors would be set out. Armenia.
Armenia, yeah.
I only won because I saw the flag there. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have known this.
I was gonna say it, but you beat me to it.
Yeah. Why do you know what the Armenian flag looks like? What are you smuggling? Yo, Simeon? Yeah.
Wow, I don't know. I saw what they on your screen.
Yo. Watch out for this guy. Watch out for this guy. But yeah, YouTube, that's me for the day. Took 2 trades. I'm down 16 pips for the day. 56 pips won and 56 pips lost and 40 pips gained. I'm down 16 pips, and that is how I'm ending off the week on YouTube. Do note that even though it's the last trading day on YouTube, I'm still trading with my MFX members. So if you want to trade with us, it's as simple as joining in on our membership package, which is essentially a mentorship package because it's like a course, but I mentor you through the process. Pre-recorded content with live trading with one-on-one mentorship. So we'll be trading tomorrow. We'll also be having the normal accountability tomorrow, and then yeah, YouTube, I will see you guys next week, Monday. Next week we're gonna do another giveaway, probably on the Monday. I'll do another giveaway for you guys, so yes, today's second trade was type 3, so do pull up for that. Monday, same time, same place, 8:30 GMT +2 for London session. Have a lovely day and a blessed weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. MFX members, just just stay behind quickly. I just want to have a quick little chat with you guys, and then we'll call it a day. YouTube, I'm out. Cheers. Yeah, MFX members, if you're on YouTube, just come to the Zoom.